Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. This is my new kitty. He's so sweet. He's just very shy and scared. But I wanted him to say hi. And we're trying to come up with a name for him. So if you have any ideas, he's not trying to hang out for long, but he's a little scaredy kitty. But today we're going to do a reading for Leo, whoa, and their person. Hope everyone's doing well and having a great day. These are timeless readings, so whenever you click on the message, it's meant for you. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Leo. Angel, spirits, guides, what are the messages that need to come out? What is the overall energy between Leo and their person, please? Queen of Swords. I love this deck so much for you. This is the Wizard of Oz. Three of Wands. The Moon, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we have Cancer and Pisces energy, and the Three of Cups. So yeah, I'm getting, there could be some cold, detached energy, possibly no communication, or just, the communication is cold. But you're looking towards your future. You're looking in your crystal ball and you are manifesting your future. You might want to be, collaborating with people, or just maybe going out to a party or hanging out with friends, getting out there, celebrating your wins. Messages could be coming through dream state. Right now, just be very conscious and aware of your dreams, because they're always trying to tell you something. They're there for a reason. What is your energy at this time? Death, rebirth, Scorpio energy. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you're just very determined to transform your life. Yeah, something could have came to an end, but you're wanting something to come to an end, but I see steadfast and determination here. What is their energy at this time? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Hierophant. So this person could be asking you for patience and time around a commitment. Maybe they're dragging their feet. Maybe it's been a very long time that you've been in a commitment, but something around time, patience, and commitment. How do you see them? How do you see them? The Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. How do you see them? Eight of Wands. Maybe you're thinking that this person is communicating with other people, or wanting to move forward with other people, or there's just third party in general. How do they see you? King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person sees that, you know, you could be emotional about an ending, or, you know, you're just wanting something to come to an end. Like the pain and the suffering needs to come to an end. You've done your time. You've done enough. Right? You're wanting, you know, something more stable. How do you feel about them? Ace of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you feel that this person plays a lot of games. You know, they're manipulative. You know, they could be trying to pull one over on you. You know, you see this person as, you know, they could be creative or just wanting to be passionate. How do they feel about you? Justice, Libra energy, and the Page of Swords. So yeah, maybe you're wanting to learn something more, or maybe there's, you know, stalking going on, or just, you know, wanting to win at all costs. I mean, this is like, you know, having the ruby slippers, but at what cost, right? The house fell on her. You know, so wanting riches or wanting something at all costs that, you know, doesn't matter the cost or the outcome. What are your actions in the 3D? Ace of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you could be wanting new love. You know, you don't want any good opportunities to pass you by. You know, you want to give your cup of love, or you're wanting to take an offer, but you know, this could be a new connection. You know, I'm just getting that, you know, you want to collaborate with people, and, you know, knowing that it could help you in your future, you know, for your future timeline. You know, you're realizing the people who want to see you do well, and the people that only want to take from you and bring you down and keep you stuck, right? You don't want these great opportunities to pass you by. You're resilient, you're courageous, right? You're strong now. Four of Wands. Yeah. You want, you know, happy life, happy home, happy life. Four corners of stability. I mean, this could be twin flame. Wow. Could be twin flame energy, but you know that you can start over with new people if you need to, you know, if you want to. The universe is always conspiring to work with you in your favor to get, you know, to reach your goals and to get, you know, you to the next level. You know this, right? You know putting in the hard work is getting you to your goals, right? And that you want to work with like-minded people. What are their actions in the 3D? Four of Coins. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person could be greedy with money, could be holding back resources, energy, time. You know, but this person's a runner. This person has runner tendencies. They possibly have abandonment wounds that, need to be healed. Just get there. They're holding back. What are your messages towards them? Your messages towards them, please. 7 of Cups. The Sun. Yeah. You have options. You have many opportunities. You want to choose an opportunity where there's, love and warmth, happiness, joy. You want the ruby slippers. And you're going to get them. No matter what it takes. What are their messages towards you, please? 3 of Coins. And the World, yeah. They see you collaborating, wanting to collaborate with other people, with like-minded people, so that way you can get to your goals. So you can get to the world of your dreams. The world you've always pictured, hoped, and dreamed of. What is the outcome, please? The 5 of Pentacles, Coins. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. And the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're looking at things in a different perspective. You're not going to be in lack. You're not going to live in lack. You're not going to be sad, depressed. You're not going to let anyone keep you stuck or stagnant. Right? You're seeing the signs and synchronicities. You know where you're going. Yeah, the Empress, exactly. You're embodying the Empress energy. So that way you can get out of any stuck energy. You know where to go and how to get there. You know how to get the ruby slippers. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your internal nudges in order to persevere towards your goals. You're a manifesting master right now. You're making your dreams come true no matter what. What is the advice, please? 9 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yes. Yes, you are walking towards your 9 of Cups, your 10 of Cups. Absolutely. You know how to get there. You're making the moves. You're doing the damn thing. Here, I'm going to get messages of love for this connection, please. What message wants to come through for amazing Leo? Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Mastery. You have learned the spiritual lesson. Yes. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. I'm going to get one from the Akashic Records. What message wants to come through, please? From the Akashic Records. What do we need to know at this time? Stand your ground. There is something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.